Hello, my name is Nhi, and today I chose the topic to talk about the biometric authentication and the ways how to secure our stored data. Okay, here is my presentation outline. There is two main parts in my presentation. First of all, I will talk about the biometric authentication, and here we will discuss about what is biometric authentication, and next is that how many types of biometric authentication. And secondly, I will introduce you some methods that we usually use to secure our stored data. Here we will start with the first part. It is biometric authentication. This is considered as one of the most high-tech security methods to protect our data from being stolen or hacked by many malicious people outside the society. So what is biometric authentication? We can say that the biometric authentication system is used to compare the biometric data captured to stored and confirm the authentic data in the database. And if both samples are matched with each other and the authentication is confirmed, it means that the person has the right to access to the device. And typically, biometric authentication is used to manage access to physical and digital resources such as buildings, rooms, and computing devices. There are 6 different types of biometric authentication, and here I would like to start with the first one is eye scanners. In eye scanner, we have retina scans, which is used to produce an image from the blood vessel pattern in a light-sensitive surface lying in the individual inner eyes. And the next one is iris recognition. It is used to identify individuals based on unique patterns within the ring-shaped region surrounding the pupil of the eyes. Next, we will have the fingerprint scanner. This is a digital version of the ink and paper fingerprinting process. It works with details in the pattern of raised areas and branches in human finger image. Then we have the finger van ID, and this is based on the unique vascular pattern in an individual fingers to have a detailed recognition identification of an individual. And voice identification systems relies on characteristics created by the shape of the speaker mouth and throat, and rather than more variable conditions. And finally, we have the face recognition system. It works with the numeric code called fingerprints, and which identify 80 nodal points on a human face. Move on to the next part is the securing stored data. And why do we secure our data? It's just because we want to prevent our data storage from malicious people and hackers. Besides the method of biometric authentication to protect our data, there are still a lot of different methods outside the society to protect our data. But here I would like to introduce you 3 more common ways that we usually use. The first one is data encryption, second is Wi-Fi network security, and lastly is the password protection. Let's start with the first method is data encryption. In this method, it enables you to encrypt the sensitive data such as your credit card number, and the encrypted data only can be decrypted by the person who has the right to access to the data. And the data encryption also helps you to protect the data stored on the media in the event that the storage media or data file gets stolen. You should protect your data on both on hard drive and on the cloud. On hard drive, you should secure files on your computer and on external drive by encrypting an anti-drive partition or flash drive, or you can also create an encrypted file store in which you can store sensitive data files and take them with you. And on the cloud, you can choose some cloud services that provide a local encryption and decryption for your old files. And in addition to storage and backup, it means that the service takes care of both encrypting your files on your old computer and storing them safely on the cloud. Secondly, we have Wi-Fi network security, and it is very important to protect our Wi-Fi network. Why? Because securing your Wi-Fi network is an important part of keeping your data secure. And whenever your network is not secure, people can access to your network and get the files on your computer, as well as hijack your internet connection and possibly use it to do something illegal. Last but not least is the password protection. You should be very serious about your password. Why? Because there are so many accounts that has been broken because of the easy to create and remember password. And moreover, doubling your email password for other services you use, such as Facebook, is a real trap, as all your login information and forgotten password always arrive to your email. And the advice is that make your password as strong as possible with many characters, symbols, number, or even capital letters. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you so much for your listening. And if you have any question, you can contact me by my email below. Thank you and have a good day.